The best seafood taco spot in Vegas.
Gabanardo, however you pronounce that.
Oh, giving my bill out. I thought this was free. Hopefully this 131 is in and ready to ride. Juan's giggling. Woo! 400 horsepower. I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe we could stop by the Bunny Ranch. Is that close by? All right, my ears are ringing. 24 hours.
Vegas sign, like lights up and shit. Guess how much it cost? $7 million.
Welcome back to the vlog. Last week you saw we were in Vegas. Yes, T is over at Red Rock Harley-Davidson getting the 131 put in right now.
Yeah.
It's only been about 4 or 5 hours since we got here in Vegas.
And they're almost done.
Crazy.
Yeah, insane.
I actually have a feeling that we're gonna be able to do a turn and burn.
Back to the shop.
Back to the shop. We left the shop a little after 9. Are we gonna be able to get back to the shop at 9 o'clock?
I mean, I think they'll be done in a couple hours, maybe 2. And then it just depends how much traffic we get on the way back, but it's gonna be close.
So hopefully we get to test ride that 131. But first we got a couple taco spots we're gonna hit. But I don't even know how to pronounce this. You know how to pronounce it?
Baja Mar.
Baja Mar. I felt like it was 2 words, so I was like kind of getting nervous, dude. We're at Baja Mar Seafood Tacos. This should compete with our PCH taco run.
That was it.
Malibu Seafood, the Sunset Room, Neptune's Net. You think so?
Good. I mean, how far is the beach from here?
Not that far, 4 hours.
Welcome to the best seafood taco spot in Vegas.
Let's hit it. All right, so this kind of breaks the tradition of street tacos, but we have done a vlog where we hit taco spots like this, so it's fitting.
What was the other place too in Ventura?
Spencer McKenzie's.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty bomb. Michelada with Pacifico with tahini. I feel like I want to try the Baja Mar grilled fish taco, and then I want to try the Gabanardo, or however you pronounce that.
Gobernador.
Virgin Michelada? Come on. Cheers, guys. Oh, boy. Oh. Looking real tasty, to be honest. Hope the lighting is good enough you can see that. Fire. Flour tortilla. It's got beef and shrimp.
Surf and turf. I like Bob.
So shrimp and cheese.
There it is.
It's hot too. Put it at the bottom.
It's tasty. Really good.
Bro, what's up, dude? You're bailing out? What do you got going on?
I'm going golfing.
I think they were better than all the ones you got on PCH. But you're on Las Vegas Boulevard, not PCH on the
That's true. It's different. Drive 4.5 hours away from the ocean, you get better tacos.
Thanks for showing us the best fish tacos in Las Vegas.
Problem.
Figuring my bill out. I thought this was free.
Did you bring him his card?
Yeah. Just right on in.
Hell yeah. Can't be sitting out in the hot.
Getting the red carpet here. Right into the shop. Get the bike washed. Get an engine thrown in by lunchtime. So Juan went over to Seabear's shop to drop Seabear's bagger off. They're gonna drive back over here. Hopefully this 131 is in and ready to ride.
Ready.
He's ready.
He's just doing a few more adjustments on the map.
All right.
You want to come out back? Me and Juan are gonna do a couple donuts.
How long till you're there?
I'm here, pulling in right now.
All right, hey, all right, this way. So we're gonna be on a closed course and private property, semi-professional. Seabear's out there getting all giddy. Juan's giggling. I don't know if this is a good idea. So we dropped the bike off at 9 something, like 8 something. 8:15, he probably started working on it. I'm just waiting patiently for Juan before I totally am over there checking it out. Where's he at?
That was insane.
Why are you smiling like a little kid right now?
Dude, that was next
Run back
level.
and check it out, and then I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
No. Wait, we didn't get him his monster, orange monster.
Oh,
Bro.
It's 2:30. We dropped this thing off at 8. He started into it. Look at him. What?
Dude.
Holy shit.
All right, now you go do donuts like that. Like,
Can we go ride it out front real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's check it out. Normally
I'm gonna-
2050.
I'm gonna run some regular 2050 in it.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull a cord out, top her off.
What do you think, homeboy?
dude. Oh, we need to break this thing in so we can rip it.
Now I want to, I mean, it's freaking beautiful. Yeah, that gloss.
Be running a heavier clutch on it.
Okay.
At least the springs.
Yep.
If you can run a VP or something like that.
Okay.
Especially with this 131.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They don't have a Screaming Eagle scream.
They do. They have the Screaming Eagle clutch pack you can get.
Yeah. There. Seabear needs that.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. Put it in the underwear.
Put it somewhere.
All right, homie. Thank
Later,
you so
man.
much.
Yep.
So you put a bass tune in this thing?
Yes.
You didn't run it on the dyno at all.
No.
What have you seen these normally put to the ground when have you done them before or
Yeah.
what?
But after it's finally tuned,
Like
you'll probably,
broken in and
yeah,
you take it to
you'll
dyno.
be 150, 154, somewhere
Okay.
around there.
You hear
There
that?
it is.
Depending on the exhaust and everything.
Can we
Real
bring it
curious
back
to
to
see
you?
what this thing does.
Yeah.
So if you guys do bring it back to have us tune it, I'm real curious to see how this
Cool.
performs with it.
Yeah, they that's their like higher performance one. I don't even think they like fully sell that one.
With these,
We-
I've noticed on these compared to the twin cams, your oil expansion is a
Yeah.
lot more on the dipsticks.
So we did an oil change right before we rode from LA to Phoenix. And yeah, it was super low on the dipstick, so
Yeah.
I added more to it read right. And then we were halfway there and the thing was spewing oil out, checked it, and the thing was maxed out oil.
Way overfilled, yeah.
And we were having to find something to get oil out of it on the side of the road.
So I would 3 dots to 2 dots after it's fully warm, and that just allows for the oil expansion. And I always check it when they're warm because you'll add it when it's cold and it's gonna
Yeah.
be way overfilled.
That's what we did.
Yeah, rookie mistake.
Yeah, and it expanded a lot.
What's up? We're leaving this here or what?
brand
Just
new.
drop in and go.
I know, it's crazy.
We got another bike that it could fit. What's up? What do you think?
I kind of don't want to get myself into like another project right now with like the building still,
Yeah.
and still that other bike not together. Like if I was a little more relaxed with everything we're doing, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But like the thought of having something else, so I want to take it back if we can somehow safely get it back. But if we can't, one of these dudes, Dustin or Seabear, they come out to California like a month. So they could either bring it or we can leave it here and grab it another time we come to Vegas, another reason to come to Vegas.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I want to commit to it right now. Maybe we can leave it here and I can commit to it in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
You know.
I tend to get a little excited, so I'm like, yeah, let's build another one.
Hey, but you can just tell right off the bat, it's got muscle.
Oh, yeah.
He did ride it a lot more mellow than we did, but still there's like a little...
That melted right there.
Yeah.
There, you go to get on it hard. That's your probably your throttle progressivity. I can go ahead and I'll try to adjust it and bump it up.
Yeah, cool.
Dude, when it was going, it was going.
You could just tell when you're sitting on it, just especially because the 135 we rode was stock, right? Like, so it had a stock exhaust basically.
Yeah.
And this thing with a wide open exhaust, 2.5 straight perf with the stepped header.
Probably gonna make more power than a 135. Like after the break-in tune,
Yeah.
100%.
Probably mess with the map a little bit, spark tables.
Let's go say what up to Hero real quick.
Okay.
See if maybe he'll start that bike. Or...
Hey, look.
My name is Lance. Showed us your bike earlier before you got here. And
So you hold a world record for speed?
Yeah, this is the fastest sit-on Harley in the world right now.
Wow.
And you rode it?
Yep, I built it too. So
Yeah.
it makes over 400, but did a top
Wait,
speed.
it makes over 400?
Yeah. But how to be able to use it for a speed record if the salt's not agreeing with for the last few years.
Yeah.
So we did a 260 miles per hour top speed run. It wasn't full power in
Wow.
2019.
Wow.
looks like Hero's getting ready to start up his world record Harley in a Dyna chassis, 400 horsepower.
What is this made out of?
This is a fiberglass I made from the scratch, like from nothing.
That's actually loud. All right, my ears are ringing. Is that just straight pipe?
Yeah.
When it was just like kind of just idling, I was like, yeah, it's loud. I was hearing like I jumped back when he hit this.
It's
When he throttled
probably
it.
the loudest bike I've ever heard. Not even kidding. Like,
Yeah. What RPMs do you think you revved it at when you did that?
We can run 7,000 RPM.
So you can run 7, but when you just flip the throttle just now, was it like 2
2,000 maybe?
grand?
Yeah, that's probably 2,500.
Yeah.
So it's actually measure time,
To cover
then calculate the speed. So you can't just have a good moment.
Yeah. You have to have like a
RPM.
1 mile average.
Yeah, so we do like a dyno tune, like bikes, like as soon as you hit the red line, you shut off the throttle. But this thing, you have to hold on that speed for.
Does it get to the red line or is it still pulling?
Like so, some picture the photographer took on the timing mile. In a windy day, we try and go on the keep the bike on the truck. You can see the berry pump from the shot from the side. So
it's lean?
yeah, so we're like actually steering to like keep the bike on the truck and try going straight. We're doing over 200 miles. We actually go
That's
sideways and doing this.
How nuts is
my
that, dude?
Gosh, that's insane.
We actually do send the tire, all the tire to the tire, the specialized non-speed tires. They chew the tire, then take some weights off. So that makes ease up the centrifugal force to try come up. So I did a calculation of how much the speed I'm turning the front tire and centrifugal force. Actually, the 1 ounce worth of rubber at speed, every ounce try come apart at 160 pounds of force.
There's a rim inside of
Yeah.
there. That's just for aero, so the wind.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
have a front one. It's not in here, but front one is a real trick one. It makes the disc, but you have to have a 50% opening by the regulation. You can't have a disc wheel on the front. So I calculated how much I can close that. So then made a carbon fiber like a teardrop shape like a ring.
Yeah.
So the air comes up the front, then flow. It's like it doesn't have a vacuum on the.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us.
Yeah, thanks for sharing us.
Telling us stories and giving us some of your time. I really appreciate it. Can't wait to see you break your own record and go crazy this August. We'll keep an eye out for you.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Dude, that thing was gnarly.
Dude, that was so loud.
Yeah. Let's go try to find that orange
What?
monster.
What?
I know, I'm literally like, let's
What'd you say? I've been in like high performance cars, but never with a skilled driver like T-Bear. Having him rip the Corvette, I trusted him 1000%, but I thought I was gonna die. I was like, dude, it was insane. And like, it's crazy, like, again, because I was scared, but I trusted him. I was like, I know he's not gonna crash.
yeah.
But it was just like, when we went down the little embankment thing and you're like, "Rrr,"
I know.
I was like,
He went into that embankment where there's a 5-foot wall and in like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, and then when he came out and between the container and the little island, dude, we picked up speed and we were like, I was like, oh my gosh, it was insane, dude. It was like,
We're running over to get John, our mechanic, a Monster. He said it's his favorite drink, Orange Monster to be specific. He's doing a little fine tuning on the bass tune and the break-in tune. There was a little bit of a hiccup. As soon as he opened the computer, he could see on the air-fuel ratio with the mapping exactly where it was. So he's like, give me a minute, we gotta come back and let him tune it.
yeah,
Just out of respect. And he's like stoked. He's like, I wanna see how this thing does.
yeah.
So we can worry about the engine when we come back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whether we come back before Born Free
Yeah.
or, you know, because I don't think we'll be able to put 1,000 miles on it before Born Free.
Yeah. Well, at least he let us back here.
We're trying to get John, the mechanic, an Orange Monster that he said he wanted when he finished, but coming up empty-handed. I got him an OG one.
I added a bunch of fuel
Okay.
into that lower end.
Okay.
Just help clear it out.
Cool.
I'll load it in there. Have that final tune done.
I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have to make sure you bring that.
Yep.
Because it's all Bluetooth now through your phone.
Yeah.
Through the computer to the phone. To the
Yeah,
bike,
yeah.
So.
I'll bring it. I grabbed these. I couldn't find the Orange Monster.
Oh, that's
So I got an Orange Red Bull, an Orange something Monster, and then a regular one.
Oh man, that's good.
I was staring at the thing. I'm like, I don't see an orange one.
No, that's all good.
So, yeah.
All right, give me a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this loaded onto my phone and then I'll put it in the bike.
Cool. Hopefully you got a set. Look at these things.
Sick, dude.
Hopefully it's like, dude, even the wheelie shirt, I didn't even get one.
It sold out before you got
It sold out before I pulled one out of inventory.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Here we are. I'm gonna make sure I grab myself a stack of these though before. So your first 1,000-mile break-in oil change.
Yep.
So we just got that motor put in and they told us we got to come back in 1,000 miles for our first tune.
Oh, there you go.
So we'll be just as excited as you when the thing can be ready to rip.
Yeah, absolutely. So, can I get a picture of you guys?
Yeah, let's do it real quick. Here. Look, this was when I went out and shot, but that's my boy Riley.
Oh gosh.
Look at how they blacked out his face. Like, and you could see it, but it wasn't that dark. That was shot in Painesville, Utah. Me and my buddy Riley were the first ones to really get to terrorize those things for Harley-Davidson, and they were like so new that they didn't have working screens. You had to start them with like a different button. Like keys didn't work. It was like
prototypes.
Yeah.
A lot of heat cycles in this motor.
Yeah.
A lot of heat cycles, you know, bringing up the temperature, letting it cool down, to where you can actually feel the cylinders, and if it's warm to the touch, then you can get back on and ride again. Just, even at home, just step right up. Then those rings seat.
We'll probably have to do that as much as we can this week.
Yeah.
Like whether I ride it to and from work, we just like rip it to lunch real quick every day, or just like
Then we can go in and get in the dyno and
Yeah, she's good now. I didn't feel any of that hiccup.
okay.
That I felt that. So obviously I just kept it at under 2,500 RPMs right there. That's looking at it here. That noise is up here. That noise isn't down there, dude. Hopefully nothing's wrong with the engine. We're loaded up. What do you think, homie?
Another
5 hours.
5 to make it home. Can we do it? There's
Tight,
traffic.
and we haven't had dinner. Hugh Hefner drive. I'm a little like kind of let down that we're not sending it tonight in Vegas. In the reels, there's too much to do at the shop. Very fortunate and happy that that engine is gonna hopefully take us less than 24-hour turn and burn. Vegas and back, 131 thrown in. We can keep moving forward on the project. Hopefully see some more parts show up. There are some more parts at the shop. We could stop by the Bunny Ranch. Is that close by? Or last stop at State Line. So this is the last stop before we, oh, phone's ringing. Oh, it's Travis, our editor. We're grabbing a Starbucks and we're heading back.
Jeez, dude. Did Juan tell you about what he did this weekend?
Not everything, but a little bit. You have secrets?
Oh, well, I hope you got like a tux or something nice to wear, dude. Maybe someone's proposing, I don't know.
Did he?
Juan about it.
Travis wants me to. He's like putting the pressure. He's like, can you hire me to be your video guy?
Maybe just change the colors of Born Free Build to like, see guys, this is the deal. It's vlog drop days tomorrow. We're on the phone with Travis. Yeah, that's cool.
Can you make me look taller?
Dude, I tried to find that filter on Photoshop. I
Who
don't know
was
if I have that.
who was beating me up, bro? You and Jake, that's it, homie. We're throwing down.
Hey, he brought it up. I think...
Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
All right, sounds good. Have a safe trip.
All right, thanks, brother.
See you later.
There it is, homie. Welcome to California, San Bernardino County line. 3 hours and 34 minutes. Says, dude, literally will be an exact.
The time we left.
So what's up with this? There's a little inspection place to get back into California, but
Agricultural, right? Is
Yeah.
that what this is?
take it easy. No one said anything. Sub 2 hours till we get home.
3.
So-
Cut him off.
Coming off. Sub 3 hours. Baker, this is where we stopped last night. We were here at what time, Juan?
Oh man, it felt like midnight.
So that's the world's tallest thermometer. Doesn't look that big on the GoPro.
That's what she said.
Burn and burn 24 hours, hang out with Sea Bear, try 2 taco spots, get a whole engine transplant.
It's an action-packed 24 hours,
Dude.
I tell you what.
Yeah, with 5 hours of sleep in that 24-hour
And it was
period.
pretty decent. Like I slept, I know
Oh.
it wasn't that much, but I got good sleep.
But you were so beat, you tried to leave the hotel room out of the closet door.
2 times.
Working on, like you guys heard, we talked to Rob, we're already working on the machine trees, custom to the Olin's FGR 250s and the BST wheel. If the forks show up, it's worth it, because we could test it with the stock wheel and see like if it works. We might have to make custom spacers though to even do that. We would have
Yeah,
to.
and that's fine.
Brakes, swing arm, wheel, anything that we do back there, again, no point in taking it off and still stuff shows up. The only thing that we have to take off of that bike to keep the project moving, the gas tank.
Right.
Really,
Hey,
that's like the only real thing we have to take off. Then the goal would be, before we have to take anything else off, can we get 500 miles on it, rip this bike when it's like done and ready for Born Free?
I think we can get it done.
You know, like between just you and I sharing, riding it to and from work, home, riding it around for lunch during the week, and if there's a headlight and a taillight
Yeah.
and it's safe to ride, I'll ride it this weekend a little bit, you know. Could actually throw the stock fairing back on it.
Yeah.
While
we're
the
not gonna need it.
yeah, while the carbon one's getting, so it could have a fairing. Possibilities are endless, and we're just waiting on some parts from some of the awesome brands out there that make sick components. 24-hour turn and burn to Vegas. I was just looking at photos on my phone, drove out to Vegas, stopped at the thermometer on the way out, and then woke up, dropped the bike off, got a new engine in it, had 2 different taco spots, rode the strip on Harleys, drifts with Sea-Bear in his Corvette.
That was insane.
Yeah, got to hang out with Sea-Bear, got to hang out with Dustin.
Action-packed 24 hours.
Yeah.
Even if we just did one of those things, it would have been insane, but we did a lot. Good, dude. Honestly, I did not think we were gonna pull that off. I was fully prepared to spend another night there, and
I have like 3 days of clothes in my bag. 24 hours back at it. We could be back in the office tomorrow working on parts for this thing, and
stoked we were able to make it back in less than 24 hours, and we'll be able to keep moving along tomorrow.
yeah, but we're not done yet. We still got to unload these things.
Yeah. We'll do that tomorrow.
I don't even know if I want to say like how annoyed I am though about that.
We need to do some more.
Listen. Dude, I feel the air over here.
We have to check the spark plugs.
Check this.
Sounds like it's coming from the top of it.
Yeah, 100%. 24 hours. There and back, LA, Las Vegas, all the fun we just had. It's the evening here, quiet at the shop, quiet on the street. I mean, you could drop a penny in here, drop a needle. Yeah. What do they say? And the more we dig in, we're a little curious on.
I mean, we can talk about it. We think that maybe the rear cylinder compression relief might be like not seated or something properly, because it sounds like there's some noise coming out of it. We're gonna do a little bit more digging tomorrow, but it'll probably be on the next vlog.
Yeah.
Right? Once we figure out like what's causing that noise. Couldn't really heard it a little bit over there, but it was super loud.
That, and it was also like, it was loud, there was a lot going on, and then,
trying to get out of there
yeah,
pretty quick.
we
We're in
didn't
a
really hammer
rush.
on the bike, yeah.
Now,
Now, like, watch, turn this on. Comes from, seems like here. Kind of hear like a little pop, but I don't know. This is our first 131.
We're not sure. We need to dig into a little bit more.
One more thing checked off. We're a step further on this build. You know, engine's in. Again, you guys saw on the last vlog, we were working on this. We're still waiting on a lot more parts to show up, so bear with us, but hopefully in the next couple weeks, there's a massive transformation of things coming together. Thank you guys for checking this vlog out. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See you later.